All right, guys. I did accomplish cleaning up the yard. This is the picture that I showed you guys earlier, this first thing this morning. Look at that. Look at that on my Mrs. G page. Look how much better that looks. So excited about that. Got the yard mowed. I went and got some weed killer like everyone suggested and killed them, you know, put it on the weeds to kill the weeds. I did run out of weed eater string, so needless to say I did not get to finish weed eating, but there is always tomorrow. Actually, it'll probably be more like not tomorrow, probably like Sunday. Because like I said, I didn't get to weed eat over there in that corner, and I didn't get to weed eat over back in that corner, but I did when I went to Walmart and picked up what I needed. Got me some bird seed to hang my bird feeders, and I've got to go, I got to find a recipe for hummingbird feeder water. I can't remember exactly how much sugar you got to put in, but, and there's my cute little camper one. I was kind of afraid to put any in there, but I probably should have, but so that I can hang out my hummingbird feeders. But like I said, I just said but 50 million times. It looks so much better than it did previously. I'm telling you what, the pups are not going to get lost in here, and hopefully the ground, the tomato burps. Hopefully the ground dries out so that it's not so bad, because man, the mosquitoes are awful. I'm telling you what, awful. The ground was super soft, so I was able to pull up the weeds with no problem. And now I've got my sitting bench. And it's that time of year, so we can come out here and just kind of kick back and sit on the bench. Like I said, the ground's still wet, so once it dries out better, probably be better to do that. But it's a beautiful day. It was a nice 75 degree weather. So couldn't ask for a better day. I'm telling you what though, it get out of me to do all the yard work that I did today. I started pulling the weeds on over here, and oh my goodness, it was rough. I went inside a couple times because, you know, after being in the truck and being physically inactive for as long as we have been, whoa buddy, I was sweating like Warren Church. But I went and sat inside for a little while and got some rest. But I was not feeling well. I felt very sick to my stomach. So I had to take a few breaks. So I'm used to, before when I was home doing yard work and stuff like that, didn't take it out of me as much as it did today. So I'm going to have to get myself back into shape. I know all the truckers out there can totally relate. You know, a lot more have been getting more physically active by doing, you know, sorry, skeeters are eating me up, by exercising and being more active on their downtime. But for the ones that aren't, it's a killer when you actually try to get home and start doing stuff. It really takes it out of you. But just wanted to pop on and say hi, and we love you. And he's being G. No, actually, he's making some phone calls and stuff like that. He's been pretty busy. All right, guys. Love y'all. Bye.